Welcome back, everybody. This is Dave with Spider Monkey 2A, and today we're back out at the range on a gloomy, and it's getting hot, but we're out here to do our 1,000 round review of our Taurus GX4 carry. Stick around, should be a lot of fun. Alright, if you're new to the channel, we got our Taurus GX4 carry. This is our handgun we've been focusing on for the past, I don't know how many months. And I've absolutely enjoyed it. I had the original GX4 back when it first came out. Little micro 9, I think it's a 10 round and 13 round mag, so good capacity for that micro 9. I enjoyed it, just didn't have a purpose for it, so sent it down the way. When they came out with the Taurus GX4 carry, I got really excited. A lot of these companies are coming out with intermediate size, like they start out with the micro and then they go a little bit bigger with the slide, and then they go a little bit bigger with the handle, but then back to the short slide. GX4 carry got you right in the middle. Frankly, it just reminds me a lot of the Glock 19. I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, what are you, stupid? Well, you know, for me personally, it just resembles that. And I always liked the Glock 19 because it was that mid-frame, not full size, not too small, not too big, just right. The GX4 carry, I believe, is just a all-around good handgun for that carry option. That's why they named it the carry. Didn't like the GX4 XL, never owned it because I picked it up and the slide was way long and the frame was still short. That doesn't matter what brand it is just gonna make me go ugh. But I'm kind of the same way with the longer frame and then the shorter slide, except for the M18. That's where I actually did like it, the way it looked and felt. Otherwise, yeah, I just equal it out. But yeah, the GX4 carry, we've put we're gonna be putting right at 1,000 rounds through it. I got 4 mags loaded up with 15 rounds. We'll go over a few talking points if you haven't seen the videos on this already. If not, I'm sorry for repeating myself. Okay, so the first thing I do like about the GX4 carry and the GX4 is comes in a nice box, as opposed to that usual little crappy cardboard Taurus. A lot of companies do it, they really do. But I like the fact that this came with a decent box. It came with 2 mags. I did have to order 2 more. Taurus was running a sale, 2 for like 40 something, I don't know. So the mags aren't crazy expensive, but I mean, yeah, is what it is. 9mm, if I didn't mention that, sorry. 15 round capacity, unless you're in those states, sorry. But no safety. I don't know if this comes with a safety option or not, but we do not have a safety. The mag release, I do believe, can be swapped to the other side. It's a generous mag release. We're not gonna load it up, but you know, shoots it right out of there. I'll even show you with a empty mag, so you're not saying, oh, it's the weight of the full mag. You know, you guys ever notice that I try to like cut off what I know stupid comments are gonna be? Been there, seen it. But anyway, we got the blacked out sight on the back, which is okay, and you got your white dot in the front. Sights aren't bad, good sight picture, good sight radius. I forget the length of barrel, 3 point something, but comes with that metal guide rod. I'm not going to take it apart, but while mentioning that, this is a big deal for a lot of people. If okay, so it comes with this little thing, little keychain, but you got your little flat head on the end there. That is your takedown. That little spot right there, you just turn it and you don't even need to pull the trigger then. It just comes off, okay? That's a big deal for a lot of people. Oh, if I need a tool, I'm not gonna do it. That is an actual comment that I did have. If I need a tool to take it down, it's not worth it. Well, you don't have a shell casing or even a shell. Use the rim. It's not that big a deal, guys. But anyway, the trigger is nice. It is this bladed trigger. I mean, the poundage and pull, probably a 4.5, 5 pound trigger. Reset's okay. But not too bad. Okay, that's about it. And like I said, oh god, I'm sorry, I apologize for not having the specs on hand, but we do have slide serrations in the back and front, so if you want to do press checks in the front, whatever you feel like doing, however you put your hand. You do have loaded round indicator in there, so you can see if there is a round there. Other than that, guys, we're gonna shoot it past our 1,000 rounds. Give you a few talking points. Do have the rail on bottom if you want to put lights and lasers, all that. Well, let's shoot the damn thing, for crying out loud. All right, we're at our steel targets here. We're a little bit closer. Range is getting a little bit overgrown. It's been a while since I've been out here, so just ran a bunch of stuff down with my truck. We're gonna shoot it off a few times and just give her a final talking points. All right, load it up. Nice, easy, not stiff. I mean, we put about 1,000 rounds through it, so I'm not gonna give you that, oh, it should be broken in by now. You shouldn't have to break in a gun. Me personally, that's just the way I feel. Whatever, may make it work better down the line, sure. Shouldn't have to break it in. Anyway, we're here. We're a little bit closer, and I like to be at these close-up steel targets, so let's go to the longer ones. If you can see them, they kind of blend in with the weeds back there. Just repainted the steel too. Time with that right target there. Hey. Alright. Man, I don't know why I was having an issue with that right target over there. Okay, we have thrown every type of ammo I can find through this thing. Whether it be, we got some here, we got some steel case. I've had some even grosser steel case, the Tola. We had the Winchester steel case, we had the Winchester white box, you name it. I think this is mostly steel in this one, so we'll shoot it. We've shot every type of self-defense round that I have through it. We've never had an issue. The only hiccup that I had with this was one of those gross steel case ones was kind of corroded, so it just didn't want to fire, and that wasn't the gun's fault. But yeah, we're gonna go one-handed here. You should train one-handed. We'll go a little bit closer here. Good. Good. There we go. Okay, let's try it lefty. This ought to be good. Anyway. Definitely struggled with it lefty there. Up close I was okay. Further off, not so much. Let's get the last two mags fired off. Have a little more fun. This thing is always locked back last round for me as well. Never had an issue. I have not cleaned it in 1,000 rounds. Not cleaned it. As far as the internals, I have given the outside a wipe down because it was some condensation and stuff on it. I didn't want it to rust. So I have wiped down the outside, but as far as cleaning, getting in there, getting all the gunk out, nope. All right, I'm gonna go 100% on the farther steel, maybe, if I stay away from the right side. Nah, I'm going 100%. Yeah, let's give it I'm gonna go for the right side first. Well, that was interesting. I wanted it to go 100%, and it locked back. Huh. Had to get a little slap and tap there. Didn't have to rack it, just had to slap it, but it locked back, but that was not last round. Interesting. Let's try it again. Missed the last couple shots there. I was a little bit thrown off by that. Man, go figure. The 1,000 round video, that was the first legit hiccup we've had with this. And I don't even know what it was. The mag itself was seated, but it locked back last round. It didn't look like it even picked up that other one, but all I did was gave it a little slap, and it chambered the round itself. Huh. And that was normal brass case, too. strike one at about 980 something rounds. But given that percentage, I'd say it's okay. Let's fire off the last mag. We got a little bit more of the steel case in here. Go a little faster. Not bad. Went a little bit faster there. Man, it really is hard to see. I just painted the steel with some yellow paint, and having the yellow weeds back there, I don't know if that's parsnip or what, but sure kind of blends in. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But lock back last round, we didn't have any hiccups on that mag. I don't know what was up with that other mag. But all in all, I'm still calling this one a successful 1,000 round test. It's taken me a while to do it, frankly, guys. The weather's just been terrible here in Wisconsin. I think I said it in one of my other videos that my thoughts and prayers are going out to the families that are affected by all the flooding on the Mississippi River right now. It is just insane. But yeah, so it's been a while since I've been out to the range. You can tell by the way the weeds look. And so we haven't gotten through this one, this 1,000 round group test or 1,000 round test, very fast, because it's just been here and there that I gotten out and shot this thing. Haven't spent a lot of time with it consistently, but I have spent a lot of time with it, the amount of time that I've had with it. Yeah, so I call it a win. With Taurus, you're always going to get the people that say, oh, it's Taurus, their quality's crap, they're crap, their guns are crap. Maybe back in the day there was some quality issues. Taurus has stepped it up. I'll say it every time I test out a Taurus. They've stepped up their game over the years, and they've really battled back, guys. I don't know why people still hold on to it. I've never personally had too much problems with Taurus. Anytime I have had an issue, their customer service has taken care of me. This one, it's a nice budget-friendly firearm. It's going to push right about that $300 mark, maybe a little bit more or maybe a little less depending on where you go, which is a big thing. Nice, budget-friendly. It's going to stand the test of time. I would trust my life with it. He said that wasn't a major malfunction that we had there. It just locked back last round. If I were shooting out like that and I kept it out there and just saw that, I should have just gave it that tap and rack, but I didn't. I wanted to see what was going on, so I looked and then gave it that little slap, and everything was fine. I didn't have to do anything else. So I'm calling that a win. All right, everybody, there you have it. What are your thoughts on the Taurus GX4 carry? Just a short little video showing you that we've made it through our 1,000 rounds, a couple talking points, show you that one hiccup. I couldn't have scripted that out any better. Do you have it? Would you want it? Do you think something else has come out that's better already? I don't know. All right, everybody, there you have it. This is Dave with Spider Monkey 2A. Give us a like, maybe share this video. Hope you subscribe. Make sure you turn on that bell for notifications so you know when the videos are coming out. If you feel like throwing a few bucks to the channel, hit that super thanks. It's the easiest way to do it. And as always, thanks for stopping by.